Oops, I did it again. Bought an XJ. This is not necessarily the best weather to make these kinds of mistakes in, but you don't always get to choose when these kinds of things happen. This guy here didn't want to turn, and still does not want to turn. So we're gonna have to get the I'm not asking bar out. Yeah, it's not very happy about that. That's okay, we'll fix it. If you hadn't guessed already, we got the trailer hooked up and we are headed to pick up another Jeep. So I had an issue with Mara's Jeep trying to put the fender flares on it, and I only have 3 of the fender flares that I need for the Jeep. Oh, might need 4-wheel drive here. Just getting out of my driveway. Got some snow on the ground today. So I was hunting around for a Patriot Blue XJ fender flare, and I found one, and well, we got talking and I bought the whole thing. So headed over there to pick it up. I'll show you as much as I can show you. Maybe not the best travel weather. The microphone. Here and start getting the lay of the land. This is actually coming from a buddy of mine, but I got to check to make sure he's okay with me filming. If I can film, I'll get a shot of maybe some time lapse or something of it pulling on the trailer. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Are you seeing the same thing I'm seeing?
Yeah, that one tire ain't turning forward, but it's turning backwards. Yeah. Which is even weirder because I was like, oh, it's stuck. And then I was like, no, it's not stuck.
It's not
moving.
stuck.
Yeah, it's just spinning.
Yeah, that's weird.
Not spinning.
I'm gonna pull up a little bit more, and then I'm gonna kind of angle down here towards it, and then we'll drag it up. Our tire is just locking up. Are the other ones? No, that's just that one. If it rolls, it'll probably go up on just right there.
I've been able to roll it back and forth.
Cool, cool.
So I haven't really driven it because of my car.
Yeah.
Figure out about that. You know? Oh, you just got hooked up. That's smart.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's real smart.
Someday I may hook up my truck.
Right.
But
that works. So
in the meantime, I have this option.
Yeah, that's handy.
I have a bunch of these.
Do you?
I have a bunch of these, so if you ever want one, these
take you up on that. I have smaller ones, but I don't have larger ones, so
yeah,
that way. Definitely want to get that right. I don't know. I mean,
oh shit! Did I forget the remote?
Oh, that's awesome. You got the wireless here. Is it a Warn?
No, it's a Harbor Freight. Shoot, I forgot the. How many Harbor Freight ones around here?
No, I got the free.
I know where the box is. It's sitting on the. Yeah, turn your. Yeah, stop. To pull right into that. Yeah, there you go, right there. Yeah, that was. That's in there, frozen more than I thought.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yep. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. Yeah, once I'm sure my back tires are gonna hit. I gonna hit that fender with that side?
Oh, you're right on, almost like.
Okay, stay the course.
Other than that,
There we go. And that's how easy it would have been if I brought my winch controller.
works, right? I don't want to enjoy, and hopefully it all works out. You know, for
Awesome. I'm
everybody.
gonna loop around
Yeah, wherever you're.
and head out between those bushes there.
The only thing is on the other side of me, so there's
Yeah.
nothing else from here through. Other than that, just head up between the bushes.
Awesome.
Take your turn, and you're good to go.
Thanks
So,
again.
Yeah, have a good one. Thank you.
That wheel is rolling now. It's got some weight on it. She's on the trailer. So we're headed home. We'll see what we can see. So we're home. It's looking even nicer than I thought. Come on, check it out with me. Let's see. It does have some rocker rust down there, but underneath it really looks pretty good. Honestly, the deal was so good that I didn't look at it. I just took it because it came from a friend of mine. And look at the bumper. No dents. No dents here. This is why this is a big deal, because this is the same color. Look at the bumper. It's a wreck. A dent. And then look at the front bumper on here. So this guy over here, see that? Dent. And who knows, maybe someday we put in some aftermarket bumpers, winch bumpers, stuff like that. But in the meantime, look at that, straight. Fender's good, flares are good. This all started because I asked my friend Mike about this fender flare. I'm missing it for the other Jeep, so that's why it doesn't have any fender flares on it. That's why no fender flares, because I was trying to decide what to do. I have black ones, but I don't want to put black ones on there. I wanted blue ones, and I had 3 of them, but I needed more. So I do see there is some rust here. I'm just seeing that now. So that happens. But inside kind of looks normal. We have, 25-year-old Jeep stuff. I think it is a 2000. Yep, February of 2000. Let's look underneath the hood, see what we got in there. I could see it bouncing around when I was driving home. I'm glad it didn't come flying open. It looks about exactly like what I thought it was going to look like. It's got an engine, airbox. Okay, so we need a pulley here. It's got the 2000, that all checks out. Any coolant in there? What do we got here? Come on. Oh, it's greenish. That's a good sign. That means chances of it being frozen solid in there, pretty slim. So let's see if we got engine oil. It would be nice to be able to start this thing. See if we can get it off the trailer. We have engine oil. Smells like engine oil. It's about right. Transmission. It's red. That isn't accurate until it's running. But y'all know that. So, do we have any head gasket residue? No. It might still have a good head in it. These are prone to crack, so we won't know till we try. Got some wiring there. So, the battery is bulged. I think our first order of business is probably going to be try to find a way to put some juice to this to see if it cranks. Because it would be a lot easier to get off the trailer if it cranks. But I don't know if I really even want to do that today because it's cold out here. Wheels are pretty cool. But that's what we dragged home today, with the hopes that we will be able to get the parts that we want off of it. Oh, that's the other thing. The passenger's fender on Betsy Ross has a dent in it right here. So the front fenders, at least this one, I can pull right off and put on the other Jeep. Or maybe both of them. Because this guy right here, it's not much, but boy, if I changed that out, it probably would look just that much better. And then go from there. That was the main thing, is I wanted these flares. Maybe the fenders are spares. I have some black fenders back there. Somewhere, yeah, they're back there. Set of fenders, a hatch, some inner fenders, and some springs back here. Oh, and we don't talk about that. So we're gonna try to get some juice to this thing and see what we can see. These things always tell some kind of a story. Sometimes from their previous owners, sometimes just from what you end up finding when you get in here. Sometimes they sit for a long time. You know, that's something I didn't check. December of 10? That doesn't, really? 14? This can't have been sitting for 14 years. That doesn't, no. That doesn't compute. Sometimes the story's in the glove box. Oof, that's noisy. What we got in there? Oh, we have an owner's manual. Oh, yes! I shouldn't be that excited about that, but I am. Oh, a giant spider. Okay, and that is not what I was looking for. Okay. There's no paperwork as far as how long it was sitting. This is in too good a shape to have been sitting for 15 years. Here, you got to see the spider. How about that? Two of them, actually. It's like a spider with a little... Anywho, all right. Should have had you guys over here watching it with me. We didn't. All right, let's see if we got some juice. Be nearly enough. Ooh, let's see what we got. Nothing. Not even lights. Oh, hey. 219,776 miles. Key does nothing. Doesn't try to kill it either. So when I turn the key, the brake light comes on. Let's go to neutral. Let's try. What was that noise? That's okay. That could be a bad starter, but we got some juice and we don't have magic smoke. So you guys still here? Did the battery die? Oh no, you're good. Okay. Well, let's get us a jumper and see if we can get some cranky cranks that way. See, I need to jump from there to there. Stand by. All right, so let me bonk my head on the camera there for you guys. That's all you're gonna see is the back of my head. Let's see if we can get this guy to just do some sparklies. Oh. Come on, you gonna juice me again? Come on, give me some, ring the thunder. Oh, it turns. It turns. It made rotational forces. Why don't we turn the key on? see, do we have juice in the strip rail? Oh, we got juice in the strip rail. All right, so there's fuel in the fire thing. Oh, I have been watching way too much Vice Grip Garage. All right. How do I turn it off? I guess I can, well, I don't think it's gonna start. It's not gonna start, so we're okay. If it does start, then, well, it wasn't meant to be. There's no way it's gonna start. You ready? Okay, every time I hit this, it's draining all the juices out, and holy mackerel! She runs! She runs! Well, I don't believe it! Does she have oil pressure? Stay, stay. Oil pressure, oil pressure. Ah. It's got oil pressure. Well, I don't believe it. That's another Derek-ism. Okay. Well, we got it running, obviously. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's see what we got. It fired right up. I tell you what, we got oil pressure. We don't have a belt, so we don't have juice. So let's put a belt on it. Let's put a belt on it. What the hell? Yeah. All right, all right, all right. Oops, I did it again. I bought an XJ and now I'm fixing it. Oops, I did it again. I played with my heart and now I'm fixing it. Oh, there we go. Okay. I wonder what Britney Spears is doing these days. All right, Taylor, you got to knock it off with the Vice Grip Garage crap. It's getting on my nerves. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put the ramps down and unhook it so that if we start it, we can see if it'll do that and go and do because it's easier to, you get the point. It's easier to do that if it's driving and not. So I'm gonna put you guys down and do that. It is cold out here. Ooh. There's ice on the chain. Why? So if you couldn't tell, I got some new microphones and they're wireless. And they stay on my jacket because I was trying to figure out what to do with antennas and wirelesses and microphones. Because I want to be able to talk, but I don't want to have to hear myself talk. But I want to be able to not have to have the camera in my face when I want to talk to y'all. Because sometimes you don't want to see me. Sometimes you don't want to hear me. Probably, I don't know. Sometimes you don't want to do anything. I don't know. Oh, come on. Oh, phone charger. Cool. What is that? Oh, it's a feather. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is it? That's an ECU. What? Well, I'll be dipped. What are you doing in there, little buddy? Where did you come from? A little bit of greasy action there. probably get this guy going. I'll be dipped. Sometimes these stories are just stories you don't understand. I don't understand. I can sell that computer. And they don't ever die. I don't know who's buying them, but I could sell that. I'm gonna sell that. You know it. She's free. She's free to roam about the cabin. So, let's see if we can free to start her up again and back it off. You guys want to watch from back here, or do you want to watch from up there? I think this is probably a good vantage point if we do back it off of there. Okay, let's see what we got. On. Keys on. And then we just do the little tappy tap on this. Can you fire? Give me some juice. That pulley's not healthy. Oh, that's why. Oh well. We better get this off there before that belt melts down. That's not gonna last. That's not gonna last. That's why that was off of there. Okay. We got juices. Alright, let's see here. Window works. Oh, we've got reverse. We got steering. We got brakes. Oh, we don't got brakes. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. We only got some brakes. Not all of them. Alternator works. That's a belt, the pulley, something. Not good. But we've got reverse, no brakes. We had brakes and then we had no brakes. So this pulley is not spinning, and I just put that on there. So maybe I forgot to put a washer in it or something. Pulley problem solved. I forgot to put a spacer in there and didn't have it. So we used some washers and that's okay. Now let's see if the shift machine, come on, you're not Derek and you never will be. Now let's see if the transmotional down there is functional. So here we go. This is our start process. Turn that, and then go in here and make sure the key's on. Get some juice, yeah. And then we go over here and we go, bring the thunder. Yeah, it still doesn't sound great, but it's gonna function just fine. So, let's do this. Let's lock this guy in place. Stay. Now we know we don't have brakes. Oh, just calm down a little bit. We got oil pressure. We got charging. We got no brakes. Okay. We got reverse though. Oh, yep. Come on, neutral. Oh, no brakes. No brakes. Oh, we got forward. Oh, we got some rear brakes maybe. Okay. We got power steering. Oh yeah, we are in good shape. We'll stop. Okay, brake pedal goes all the way to the floor. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh man, it calmed right down. Still's got the belt on it too, what do you know? Woohoo! Well, on this episode of Will It Run, the answer is it's a Jeep. Of course it will. I really want to take and do some donuts in the lawn right now. No brakes, no brakes, no brakes. Don't do that. Like that. Because remember, we don't have brakes. And then we back that sucker right up in there and point it right there. Get my tools out of the way, and we bring it into where XJs go to die. You don't want to go in reverse, huh? Try it again. Bring the thunder. Give her some juice. Come on. Oh. There we go. Oh. She just wants to do burnouts. It's a burnout machine. No brakes, no brakes. Neutral, neutral, neutral. That was close. Where's my block? I thought I was, maybe I'm not there yet. Okay. Well, that is pretty exciting. Oh, I wonder if that window goes up. It does. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, doggy. Well, that is it for this episode of Mark Revives Another Jeep and Drags It Home. It was the opposite order this time. We dragged it home and then revived it. But it runs, it goes forward, it goes back, it kind of stops. No, it doesn't. Where we go from here, we're gonna take parts off of it. So that's it for now. Thanks for stopping out. We'll see you guys on the next one.